you're going to lose everything. Your health, your wealth, your relationships, your reputation, even your life. You're going to lose everything, but there's no way to know when it's going to happen. It could be today or 10 years from now. But if you understand what's happening right now, you can prepare yourself. That's what this video is about. How to prepare yourself for what's going to inevitably happen. We will lose everything. So I hope these 3 points are helpful. Point number 1, practice Stoic gratitude. What does that mean? In this awesome book, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, he talks about how important it is to practice gratitude for every single experience you have in life, whether it's good or bad. It's all about appreciating the journey, you know? Why? Because every experience makes us who we are. Every experience is an opportunity for growth. And if you want to grow as a person, as a human being, you have to be grateful for all of your experiences. It's not just the good ones, but the bad ones as well. I lost my job. I lost my health. I lost my relationship. This is an opportunity for me to grow. If I was healthy, if I had a job, if I had a loving partner, I wouldn't be able to focus on what's important, which is doing things that matter, which is making a difference in people's lives, which is hopefully what this video is doing right now. So be grateful for everything in life. Good things, bad things, in between things, all of them are part of the journey. All of them are part of becoming the person that you're supposed to be. Point number 2. Don't cling to things outside of your control. The Stoics believe that there's some things in life that are up to us, like our thoughts, our actions, our reactions. There are also a bunch of things that are totally out of our control, right? Like what other people think, how they act, and how they react. Plus, there's everything going on in the world, the market, and the economy. It's a lot to take in. These things are not up to us. They're outside of our control. So why do we spend so much time, energy, emotion, money, trying to cling to these things that are not up to us? That's what the Stoics would call an obstacle. So when you get attached to something that's outside of your control, that's an obstacle that you put in your life. The Stoics believe that obstacles are what make life interesting, and they're also what make life meaningful. So when you start to see things as obstacles, instead of as problems, as things that are getting in your way, as things that are testing you, as things that are making you stronger, then you'll be able to deal with whatever life throws at you because you understand it's all part of the journey. You will lose everything, but don't cling to it. Be grateful for it while you have it, but don't cling to it. Because when you cling to things, when you're attached to things, that's when you're going to suffer the most. Point number 3, remember that you're a Stoic. Whenever you're feeling down, whenever you feel like giving up, whenever you feel like you don't have any more strength left, remember who you are. Remember that you're a Stoic. That's what the Stoics believed. They believed in the idea of the dichotomy of control. They believed that there's some things that are in our control, and there's other things that are not in our control. So when you're facing adversity, when you're facing obstacles, remind yourself, this is what I signed up for. This is what a Stoic is supposed to do. A Stoic is supposed to be resilient. Stoic is supposed to be adaptable. Stoic is supposed to be resourceful. And the Stoics believed that you should never, ever give up on yourself. You should never give up on your mission, on your purpose. So remember who you are. Remember that you're a Stoic. You were born for this. You were meant to do great things. You were meant to make a difference in this world. Don't ever give up on yourself. Yes, you will lose everything, but you already have lost everything. When you decided to become a Stoic, you lost your old self. You lost the person that you were before you started this journey. You lost that person. So you've already lost everything. And that's why you have to be grateful. You have to be grateful for the new person that you are becoming. You have to be grateful for the challenges that are making you stronger. You have to be grateful for the obstacles that are putting you in your path because you're on the path of greatness. You're on the path of success. You're on the path of making a difference in this world. So be grateful for everything. Be grateful for the good. Be grateful for the bad. Be grateful for the ugly. Be grateful for the painful. All of it is part of the journey. All of it is part of the process. So that's what it means to prepare your soul. That's what it means to be a Stoic. And yes, you will lose everything, but you already have lost everything, and that's why you have to be grateful.